Nowhere in our Bible does it say that the Messiah would be a god or godlike. The very idea that God would take on human form is repulsive to Jews because it contradicts our concept of God as being above and beyond the limitations of the human body and situation. Jews believe that God alone is to be worshipped, not a...
Thank you, sir. This is a Jewish rabbi talking. We will continue listening to him. He said that it's only God alone. God alone is to be worshipped. He said, when you put 1, 2, 3 together, 3 that makes one God is a paganistic notions. You know, and you see, any nation that decided that they don't want to listen to advice, they end up in trouble. Like the way we are in Nigeria today, Nigeria, we are in serious trouble because we have refused to listen to good advice. You see, before I'm going to continue talking, I want you to continue listening.
Nowhere in our Bible does it say that the Messiah would be a god or godlike. The very idea that God would take on human form is repulsive to Jews because it contradicts our concept of God as being above and beyond the limitations of the human body and situation. Jews believe that God alone is to be worshipped, not a being who is his creation, be he an angel, saint, or even the Messiah himself. Christians teach the philosophy of turning the other cheek and loving your enemy. Do you know of any Christian nations that live by this impractical ethic or even take it seriously? Judaism believes that God is eternal, above and beyond time. God cannot be born. He cannot die. He cannot suffer. He cannot become flesh. Nor can he be divided into sections, Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. These are pagan notions. Certainly no God or Son of God could have called out on the cross, as Jesus is supposed to have said, my God, why have you abandoned me?" If he was God's Son, he would at least have said, "My Father."
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. You see how I wish that one day that the Christians will like to pay attention and listen. How I wish that one day they would like to pay attention and listen. This is a Jewish rabbi saying that God alone is to be worshipped. And he asked a question that if we know any Christian nation that is waiting, that is leaving it for God, that is not fighting back, that when they are threatened, they don't fight back. He said, 1 + 1 + 1 + 1, 3 that makes one God is a pagan notions. And he said there is nowhere in the Bible that said that Messiah will be a God, like God taking a human form. That there's no place in their Bible that say that. You know, you can go back and listen again to this video. Sometimes I feel so tired when I start thinking about why is it that people cannot really make an attempt to learn. Honestly. You see us, I don't know. And most of those that know this manifest wickedness. Most of those that knows that God is not a man, they also manifest wickedness that is making these people that think that God is a man afraid of joining what they do. Let me repeat it again. Those that know that God is not a man, some of them manifest wickedness. And these ones that don't know, that believe that man is God, they don't know. Those that are manifesting that wickedness is scaring them from coming closer to know exactly what it is. I will stop this here, and may Allah help us to know how to go about this.